once again, the numbers keep shrinking, so we're just doing another reset. So as y'all are coming back again from that, I had to... Oh shoot, I meant to turn my own chat off. There we go. But yeah, as y'all are coming back from that, oh gosh, what the freak. Here we go. But yeah, as everyone's coming back from that quick reset and all that stuff, just again, it applies the same rules, same information, is to be kind, be respectful in here. Which half of you do pretty good about that, but then we get another half of you that just needs to work on that. But anyway, I'm not gonna be on here for too much longer. Possibly not for too much longer, so I'll probably stay on here maybe till about 5:20 just to see how it does. But yeah, so but go like, subscribe if you haven't already, and keep doing the numbers because that helps me out, but also helps keep the views keep going. So just go do what you need to go do at some point. But yeah, I won't be on here for not too long. So definitely make this a good one. But hopefully Wednesday though was good today though on this Tuesday today. My day was pretty good. But then it was also pretty chaotic. But yeah, all I did today though was I relaxed at home. I cleaned all the bathrooms today. And then I also then this afternoon, out of the blue, I was on here again, but in the afternoon. And I was just talking with some of the people who I had in there at the time, and all of a sudden got an alert at that time for me saying that we were going into a tornado warning. I'm like, oh. And so we had to get into shelter, but it took it did pass within like maybe 5 to 10 minutes or so, or 15, which wasn't bad at all, but it just felt like it was pretty cray-cray to me. Because it was like, to me, I feel like this was like the first time that we really actually had to really do it. But yeah. Anyway, who do we got? Yeah, we got a lot of you. Lutent, Gamer, Lamar, welcome in the chat. Marco, welcome in the chat. How are y'all doing? But hopefully everybody who is in here right now is doing well. And has been doing well. Pretty much since. Man. But we're just starting off this live for a little bit. Oh yeah. So. But yeah, just make sure you are doing what you're supposed to do and not be hateful in here. Because I don't tolerate hate. Anna, welcome in the chat. Yeah, we all let you come here. Thanks. Very appreciate your comment there. That means a lot at me. And, but yeah, we're just chilling though, y'all, so. Man. Pretty crazy. I'm gonna pull up my hair up just a little bit so y'all don't get confused. Anyway. Yeah, we have 6 of you in this chat already. But anyway. I'll probably only be on here probably for like 5 more minutes probably. Maybe. But yeah. Hey there. How are you doing, Chris? I can tell you're pretty much new. So welcome. And also for those who are coming in here that are new, please be aware to be respectful because I don't tolerate people who are going to be disrespectful in here. Just saying. Mercury, welcome in the chat as well, which I am doing pretty well. Yeah, I could tell Chris because, I pretty much can tell when some people are new because, their users a lot newer to me, so it's like, equals the amount. Jesse, welcome in the chat. Okay, let's not. Keep going. RJ, thank you so much. Bill, welcome back. I did refresh that. You know what? I'm not going to put up with this person. Anyway. Okay, hang on. Are some people insane here? Like, yo. The freak. The female that you're looking at. You're crazy. Just like, look. Even it's obvious because my hair is directly out right now. But keep going. Simba boy, welcome back. How are you doing? I'm alright, what about you? Man, let me just say, for some people in here who are being cray, please be careful who you're messing with. Because literally, you don't know what that person's going through. But even some of you don't know what I've been going through, so don't even mess with me either. Thanks. But thank you to most of you here, at least a few of you that are being kind and actually not trying to be on other people's side. So thank you. I don't know. Bill, I honestly do not know to answer that question. But we have 5 of you in this chat. So, if you haven't already liked, definitely feel free to do so, which you're more than welcome to. I'm just giving you an option. Which we're starting off decently well, but stuff like that. Anyway. So we got 4. Sorry, I was hearing things in my head. What the heck? Many people are saying, not everyone, but at least some. But yeah. So we're just hanging out though. Oh, we got a couple of people coming in here. No, I've not, Bill. And Fonz, welcome in the chat. I see you're new. Okay, people, do you understand what dark means? It means pitch black. There's a lamp right there. I'll explain the answer. Carly, welcome in the chat. I can see you're new. And for people that keep asking about my light situation, I always have a light on in here. I just don't use the brighter lights. It just drives, some people are different though. It just drives me crazy and I just don't like it on an extended period of time. Except for like dimmish, like medium toned lighting, like lamps and stuff. Because first of all, I can see pretty good with those kind of lighting. And, you know, it actually does pretty well. Thanks. Okay, at least somebody's respectful about that. Thank you. Carly, I very appreciate your comment. Definitely need to show some people what respect is. But, yeah. Okay, you got 10 minutes, okay. But yeah, so, yeah. Anyway, we're just chilling. Amen. That is definitely right there, Carly. Very correct. God loves me as well, and even y'all. Yo, and plus, I'm even a Christian over here. So you're definitely saying that to the correct person. And all that stuff, man. Push it. Mark, welcome in the chat. I can see you're new. Oh, we're just talking just normal stuff. I'm not going to be on here for too long, but we're just talking like normal conversation. So you can ask questions, just don't ask anything inappropriate. Is all I ask of you of that. Which people here do pretty good about that, but then there's like another percentage of you that just are crazy about it. GSM, welcome in the chat too. M, welcome in the chat as well. Oh, what? Hang on. Give me a second. Hang on. Okay, actually, I'll change the plans. Actually, we can keep going. Because my boyfriend just texted me back letting me know that he can't talk today. So, luckily he told me now and not directly when I got off. So, thank you. Yeah, some people just make politics such a big fuss. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, hey, we got a few other comments since I checked that. Let's see. I play Roblox, but I don't really add people towards that, but there's too many games that are around. But hey there, GSM. Hey there. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I only see hey at the bottom of that person's thing. So trust me. Yeah, I mean, yeah, people just make politics really a big fuss. Probably my favorite song to answer your question there, Carly, is, I just had in my head. Gosh, I think probably my favorite song is, Love Me Tonight by Jay Webb. Y'all, I am now in love with that song. It's amazing. Krish, welcome in the chat. I see you're new. Xfinity Gamer, welcome back. How are you doing? Oh, that's cool. Hey there. We got a lot of you that are coming in here. I mean, hopefully you do. That'd be awesome for them to win. I'm doing pretty good. Man. Which I did just reply to you. Which I hope y'all win. Alright. Cool, Carly. I would say I hope you do, which it's 50-50. I hope, like I said, I hope you do, because that would be good. You know, can't let another side just do it. You know. Oh, cool. How'd that go? Xfinity. Hopefully it went well. But yeah. But yeah, at first, y'all, it was only gonna be me talking with y'all for like at least a few minutes, but then the change of plans happened, so I can still talk with you guys longer than I would do it. Oh gosh. Mark, to answer your question, I don't know. Maybe? It just depends. I honestly do not know. That's a good question to ask, though. Hold on, welcome in the chat. I see you're new. But yeah. 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 Definitely. But anyway. So we're just hanging out, though, for those that are just now coming in. But hopefully you guys are having a good day today. Like, for real. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because a lot, like, we learn about all sorts of stuff after we graduate. And stuff like that. Like, you know? It's all crazy kind of stuff. But yeah. Like, for example, on the 17th for me will be officially a year ago that I graduated. So, I can't even think that off the bat. That it's almost officially a year. Pretty soon. That's cool. Nice. Yeah, mine was last year. 2024. Crazy. Even my boyfriend was also in 2024 as well, which he and I would have graduated together if I didn't transfer schools my second semester, which sucked for me. And all of us know how that goes when it comes to transferring schools in the middle of the school year. It's just, you know, it kind of messes you up a little bit, but also it's weird, you know? Because knowing you're not going to see your friends around and stuff like that, you know, tricky. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Good for you. Ew, what? Hey, Chris, I see you're in here, though, but dang, okay, that person's insane. Like, okay, that guy is wild. Oh, okay. Okay, that's not too bad. It's like a 9-year age gap. Cool. Oh, cool. Yep. Yeah, and what was crazy with me was I went just from a normal kind of big high school to when I transferred, I literally transferred in a smaller school. And y'all, everybody says when you move to a smaller school, they usually say it's a lot more quieter. But this one I went to was the way opposite of that. For me, it was a lot more louder in areas, and I could not stand it. But I brought my noise reduction headphones to wear in those cases because, you know, even sometimes with me, I do have some issues. Like, not all the time, but whenever it's like too much racket. and stuff. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's a Jocelyn, welcome in the chat. That is a good question you just said. If I can give my younger self advice, what would I say? Um, yeah, exactly. They do get my business. So correct. Man, that is a Jocelyn. That is a good one. If I had to give advice to my younger self, it's probably to. Oh my gosh, that is a good one. Let's think. Back to younger me, what would I say to that self? I probably would just say keep going and just what you would do. Just believe in myself and make it to the end. You know? The US, to answer your question. Yeah, definitely master the goals I want to do in life, you know? Because you really never know, like, one day you want to work for somewhere or own a business one day or do something with that, you know? Just really anything. That's definitely what I would put, for sure. But definitely relive each moment, for sure, because it will fly pretty quick as well. Like, y'all, a lot of us don't realize, especially a lot of us do not realize how time flies. Like, especially in high school, you don't realize how much time flies. Because even though high schools are crazier, but at the same time, there's some fun in it. Because a lot of us did all kind of cool things in between. So, like, we would go to homecoming in between the years, but then also we would go to prom or senior year. Oh, those days were awesome. But for me, homecoming didn't even happen until my junior year because of COVID, which I can't believe that. To me, it's crazy. I was a freshman, like basically, like late 2020. I can't think that off the bat. But what was crazy was when COVID all started, I was still finishing up my 8th grade year. Like, I was still finishing up with my last year in middle school. Pretty wild. Stuff like that. But yeah. Anyway, let me sit up for a second. Okay. But yeah, that's just kind of what I would tell you. And so. Yeah. Just kind of what you would put up with. But anyway, we have 6 likes in here. Let's go. Excuse me there. But yeah. And even high school was pretty good with me. Like, if I did, honestly, if I did overall had to pick a certain year I did like my senior year. Like, I did like it because, y'all, that was fully when I met my second boyfriend. But he's actually, like, the first boyfriend that's actually been respect. Like, he actually treats me the way I want to be treated. And, y'all, and plus, we've even been high school sweethearts for over that long, so it's pretty crazy. And also, what's kind of the best part with my senior year was even I was asked out to homecoming, actually, by a guy for the first time. Wild. But then when I was a junior, I went with one of my friends, though, my junior year. But I never thought the next year I actually would be fully asked it. But y'all, also a twister with that. That was also the same day I fully got asked out. like, officially asked out. Not just to homecoming, but also to be together, which was crazy. And even me and, like, even some of my friends were with me when that happened. Oh, if I had to really just rethink about it, it's crazy. Like, I'll show you guys that day of. So give me like a moment, real quick, to pull it up for y'all. So let me just pull up that exact photo. Because it's in here, I just gotta find it. In between. Or actually, I can do it this way. Crazy. Hang on, it's in here. It's just very sneaky. Man. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Hang on, why do I not? Oh, what do you? Oh wait, hang on. Oh no, here's the photo. Sorry, you guys, I had to find it. But this was us two when we were like official. Like that was basically September 18th of last year. That's because we'll be officially 2 years this year on the 18th. It's crazy though. I can't even believe it. Not gonna lie. And we were twinning black, orange, and red in that photo, which was pretty cool. I think I was also wearing jeans that day as well, so we both were kind of wearing that exact vibe. Like, it's so cute. I still can't get over it though. Not gonna lie. But yeah, that was us literally day one. But it's also, even this picture frame over here, it's also got that photo too. It's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, one bit. I'm not gonna lie. That day was just amazing. And, never forget it. But I honestly still can't get over the fact that this year will be officially 2 years in advance. But, yeah. So, yeah, it's pretty wild. But yeah. Hang on. Hang on. Sorry about that. But yeah, I mean, it's wild that even I still can't get over. I can't get over it's literally there. And even, man, like, wow. But yeah. crazy. Anyway, um, I'm gonna get off. Sorry. Man, crazy. But I'm probably gonna get off here because I've been on here for a little while, and plus I do need to kind of give myself a break. But I'll probably streaming wise, I'll probably come back on here maybe Thursday. Probably Thursday I'll come back in here. Because that's when it'll be the next day. Because I think I will now start going live every other day now. Because sometimes doing it every 2 days just is too long. Kind of a thing. And it just, makes it seem weird. But, yeah. So at least I get a day off in between, but also still do my part with y'all. But anyway, I will see most of you guys back live stream wise probably Thursday. But of course I will probably, but just so you know, it's not like everything gets done. Like, of course I will here and there probably maybe post something in between the days off, like on some days off, but yeah, so I will see you guys then.